Hello everyone. In this video, let us discuss about moneyness of options. So, as per moneyness, there are multiple values associated with options. Let's discuss each one of them as we move forward. The first and foremost is the intrinsic value. If any given option, sell or call or put, if it is exercised immediately, if you get a profit, then that amount is known as the intrinsic value of the option. ITM, which is in the money options, have intrinsic value. ATM, which is at the money, and OTM, which is out of the money options, do not have any intrinsic value. So, whenever we talk about intrinsic value, we are talking about essentially ITM options. Then there is something which is known as time value. Obviously, when the option is bought or sold, to the time it is exercised, there will be some time gap. There is a potential for the option to become more valuable before its expiration. Hence, all options, ITM, ATM, OTM, all have time value. When we look at the risk and reward, ITM options are supposed to be less risky because if you exercise it immediately, also you're going to make money out of it. And uh, there is a lower potential for larger gains, right? Whereas OTM options are more speculative, high potential of returns with greater chances of expiring worthless even on expiry. So the risk reward ratio for ITM options is restricted, whereas OTM options it's much more vast. Trading strategies. If somebody is conservative, that is, I want to make money. I'm not interested in getting very high gains, but I want to play it very safe. I will go for ITM options in the money. If I'm looking at high speculative bets, high risk, high returns, such kind of trading strategies which I want to implement, then I will go for OTM, out of the money uh, calls or puts. When I'm being balanced, that is, neither ATM I want to go for nor OTM I want to go for, I will look at ATM, which is at the money options. They are generally used for balance strategies. So when we talk about in the money option, an option has intrinsic value, meaning it would be profitable to exercise it immediately. At the money options, they have time value, have potential to move into the ITM category, hence they are also valuable. OTM options are out of the money, an option with no intrinsic value, meaning it would be not profitable if they were to be exercised immediately. All the three, which is ITM, ATM, and OTM, would have a call option or a put option within them. So technically, you have six option uh, options which are available: ITM call, ITM put, ATM call, ATM put, OTM call, OTM put. Let's look at call options. Now, if you're talking about an ITM in the call option, what does it indicate? That we have studied earlier that it means I can make immediate profits. So the strike price should be lower than the current price, which means it will have an immediate intrinsic value. I can buy it at the strike price and immediately sell it in the market at a higher price, which makes immediate profit for me, right? Hence, it has high premium. Let's look at ATM. So the current market price as well as the strike price is the same. So I have no intrinsic value. I can't sell it because I'm not going to make any money. But it has the potential to move into the ITM category. Hence, the premium is a little bit moderate. OTM, out of the money call options. Here, the strike price is higher than the current price. So if I exercise it currently, I will have loss. There is no intrinsic value associated with it. And there is a very good chance that it will never get into the ITM category, which means it may expire worthless, which is also known as having very high time decay. the premium is low because normally people wouldn't want to go for this. So having understood the moneyness in call options, let's move forward to the moneyness in put options. So what is it? ITM. Now, in the money options, as we said, should make immediate money. Put means sell. So if the strike price is more than the current price, what can I do? I can currently sell it at the strike price and immediately buy it at the current market price, which is lower, making a clear instant profit. Right? So here the premium is high, obviously, because I can make immediate profits out of it. When we talk about ATM, the strike price and the current market price are equal for even for the put option. It has zero intrinsic value, but it has a potential to move into the ITM category, has a moderate premium. OTM options for the put category, again the same. So the strike price is currently lower than the current market price. So there is no point in selling at a lower price and buying at a higher price in the market. That's loss. So it has got no intrinsic value. It may move into the ITM category, but the chances are less. It may expire worthless, and there could be high time decay here. So it has low premium. There is no right or wrong strategy when we look at options. It all depends upon what is the outlook of the buyer, what is the outlook of the seller, and what actually happens in the market. Thank you so much. Let's connect in the next video for the next concept in derivatives.